Hello Leo, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the second week of November 2020. So that is from the 9th through to the 15th of November. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and I've got the Keepers of the Light oracle here today, and I'll draw a couple of cards from this deck to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Leo for the second week of November 2020. What messages are here for Leo for the second week of November? What does Leo need to know? I'll just let the deck fall open where it will, and then use a couple of cards from the pile I choose to start your reading off with. So let's take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. You have Dwal Kul, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So if the path is difficult at the moment, it's just taking small steps, one step at a time, towards happiness. Your second card is Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. There you go, you're on a learning path, a learning curve. More inner study is now required to further progress. So you've done well, but there's still more learning, and that learning is through introspection, reflection, inner study. And even if the progress seems slow, it's one small step at a time. But let's see what the rest of the reading shows. So let's see what's on the cards for Leo. For the second week of November 2020. What messages are here for Leo for the second week of November? What does Leo need to know? So this is the Tarot Mucha that I'm using today, and I'll draw an 8-card spread from this deck for your reading. The first 2 cards will depict you where you are now, and the second 2 cards will highlight the challenges you're facing at this time. Okay. And then the next 2 cards will show advice from Spirit, guidance. And the final 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. So to start off with, you have the Lion, a position of strength as you look out towards expansion. Then you have the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles in your challenge positions, and your advice from Spirit shows the World and the 10 of Coins or Pentacles. And then your final outcome shows the 9 of Wands and the King of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Emperor. So there certainly seems to be a movement towards stepping into your own power, slowly building up an environment for yourself that is stable, secure, and in which you rule, in which you hold the power, the decision making. And this is built up through careful planning, through strategy, through watchfulness. But as I said, here you begin perhaps needing to face certain challenges, drawing on your inner strength in order to move forward, in order to continue on this path of learning. You've come to a point where you've reached a position of having faced down the challenges and won to some extent, overcome your inner difficulties through patience, persistence, and courage. And you're now at a doorway where you have a choice which way to go. You're sort of ready to step further out into uncharted waters, as it were, and begin to build something big, perhaps. And that's this sense of independence, this security, this stability. But the challenges you face right now, there's a lack of harmony around you. The Five of Wands is about discord among people who should be pulling together in order to make progress or build something, or simply keep a situation stable and productive. This is about lots of small challenges coming your way. And these cause a bit of chaos, a bit of disharmony. And perhaps it could well be within you sort of an inability to pull your resources together and move in a clear direction, because there's some degree of confusion, and that confusion may be arising from small difficulties and hiccups that you're meeting along the way. The Six of Pentacles in a challenge position suggests there's a need for give and take, and that would sort of certainly solve this chaos, this disruption. There's a sort of a sense of one person giving more and an imbalance in that give and take. It could also indicate for some of you that resources, physical resources, are needed and are a problem, and may be one of your obstacles. So your challenges then at this time is a lack of collaboration, small obstacles in your way, and some of them may be a lack of material resources. There could also be an imbalance in the give and take in relationships for some of you. And your advice cards on how to deal with these is the World, suggesting right beneath the Two of Wands that you're stepping into a new phase now, and to try and embrace this with a sense of cheerfulness, enthusiasm, as you celebrate how far you've come. So it's looking at how far you've come, acknowledging that you've made progress and you're now stepping into a new phase, and there's opportunities that may open up for you. The sort of energy of the World is one of positivity, facing new horizons in a positive manner, and seeing your own strengths, recognizing them, and being prepared to embrace challenges and difficulties with a sense of enthusiasm and a sense of the path you're on, a sense of your destination. And it also suggests that if you're wanting to build up this stability, this security, this is something that requires a long-term commitment in slowly and methodically building it up. But it sort of suggests that you are able, you have what it takes to build up something that is deeply rooted and well grounded, and regain that sense of secure homeliness that you may feel is lacking at the moment. Just suggests that it may take work and time, and the ultimate results in the end will be worth it, because if you're able to methodically, confidently and positively work towards building this secure, stable environment, you'll be able to achieve this in the end. So it moves you forward to your outcome cards, which suggests that you'll soon find you've reached the point where one final push will move things forward in the direction you want them to go. The wounded warrior, this is someone who has fought long and hard on a difficult road, on a difficult path towards a goal, and although you may feel tired in the near future, you'll be very close to your ultimate goal, to creating this secure, stable and the well built up level of stability. And it's sort of, I get a sense that there's a need within you, or desire within you, to have something that is structured. That's the word I was looking for. So you move, one final push towards bringing yourself to a point where you feel that structure, that stability around you, and you feel in control. There's two figures here holding the globe, holding the world in their hand, and there's the world card. So it sort of indicates you getting that sense of being in control of your life. And you've also got the King of Swords, suggesting you have a sense that decisions you make will be made wisely, with integrity as well, and you'll have the strength to stand by them, and have the ability to defend them if necessary, but without bickering or unnecessary fighting. So there you have it, Leo. You're on a path. You've been learning as you go, and there's still more learning to come, but you're getting towards your goal. And remember, it's one step at a time towards happiness. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Leo, and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have yourself a wonderful week. And God bless you till we meet again.